Hello, guys. A very good morning to all of you people. How's your day so far? I hope your day is good. Give me a small confirmation by dropping a message on the live chat saying that I am audible and visible perfectly, though. Yeah, once that's done, we are ready to go forward and start our today's session. I can see myself. Can you hear me clear? Hi, Chandana. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Prashant. Hello, Hemant. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing really nice and fantastic. I am CA Rajavardhan, an educator for CA Foundation Principles and Practice of Accounting, Group 1 Accounting in Intermediate, and Group 2 Advanced Accounting faculty for Intermediate in Unacademy. So today I am here with this video on trick problems with regard to remuneration computation. You might have come across this remuneration, managerial remuneration computation, or manager commission computation in the chapter of final accounts, or partners remuneration or partners commission computation in partnership accounts. This is not remuneration as we discuss in CA intercompany accounts. This is remuneration as in CA foundation final accounts and partners capital accounts partnership chapter. Company accounts chapter ka remuneration also will come across and then do in the future time when all of you come down to CA inter. So that's our discussion point of discussion that's required to be done. I did this in the fast track revision as well as in the regular batch. You wanted me to do a separate session to discuss this, so here I am. It's going to be a very short video, about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, wherein we'll be discussing this. So why waste time? Let's get started. You can watch my next special class on Unacademy's application for free. All you'd have to do is download Unacademy application from the Google Play Store and then follow me on Unacademy. The link to my profile is available in the description to this very video. Search for my name if not on Unacademy or other place. That's CA Rajavardhan, CA Rajavardhan, Rajavardhan. Yeah, that's my name. So the advantages of watching the class on Unacademy special class, unlike on what to say, our YouTube, is that you can raise your hand and I let you speak, and then you can interact with me straight. You can talk to me and then share your doubt. You can also click a screenshot of the answer to the extent you solved, share it to me in the doubt section so that I can pick it up from where you left and then continue and complete the solution for you. If you are aadhe pure hai hum, I will complete it for you. Then you can ask your doubts over text message or voice chat and all other way. You can test your knowledge by taking up regular mock tests and quizzes and polls that we conduct during the classes and after the classes. So these are the great advantages. And the next thing that you need to know is our notes is like very beautiful, colorful, and then in line with ICA syllabus. You can download this beautiful, colorful notes on the go in the PDF format and then read from the same. The subscription also can be taken to see the regular full course and the fast track revision course. The regular full course for the examination of May is done except for company accounts chapter, which will be completely taught in the next month again. You can join that for company accounts, or you can join our fast track revision batch, which I concluded, which I'll be concluding today. And we'll also be starting a new fast track revision batch, considering the fact that our exam is postponed. In the new fast track revision batch, the set of questions that will be done is completely different, and then the concepts will be also taught. Little concepts which you missed out on will be stressed, and then the important topics will be redone. This is only considering the fact that the exams are rescheduled. It will be starting in the month of April 6th is the starting date. Starting on April 6th will be mathematics and economics to start with. Accounts would follow up, and then this is the greatest advantage, guys. If your exam, because your exam is postponed, you're getting an opportunity to take up one more fast track revision batch on whole. So take complete utilization of that. To watch our plus classes, you should take plus subscription, which comes at a cost of 24,000 for 24 months, 18,000 for 12 months, and 12,000 for 6 months. And you can pick a combo, that is CA Foundation Intermediate, which comes at 32,000 for 24 months and 25,000 for 12 months. You should use the code Yeshas Live, which is YESHASLIVE, to get 10% off on the prices that you see here. You can choose to take iconic subscription, which comes at a cost of 58,000 for 24 months, 35,000 for 12 months, and 25,000 for 6 months. The advantages of taking Unacademy's iconic subscription is you get hard copy of the material coming at your doorstep to your home. You get to solve your doubts one to one from the educator. Yeah, you get to learn from the educator one to one in cases. You get to be attending sessions from the industrial experts on several things that's happening around, and you also get to be part of not discussion channel. Most importantly, all the tests that you take up will be evaluated and results will be shared to you, so that you can know, you can understand where you're falling back and how can you make your exam preparations better. That's the greatest advantage. And whenever you take up subscription, don't forget to use the code Yeshas Live, which is YESHASLIVE, to get 10% off on either plus or iconic subscription, irrespective whether it is single or combo subscription. So without wasting much time, let's get into the discussion of remuneration. Are you guys ready? Can we start with remuneration discussion? Remuneration to damager. Sorry, I mean manager. Manager is a person who takes care of the operations of your organization, and as it takes care of the operations of your organization, you would have to pay him quite good amount of money, because without him your business will be incomplete. Yeah, I am incomplete without you. I am filling the blanks, please fill me. That's what the business tells to the manager. Now this manager who comes about to fill in your business operation, ensure smooth functioning of your business. You would fix some amount of salary, some amount of commission, or any amount of remuneration to him. Any form of payment to him is what we term as remuneration. Such remuneration, if in case we fix a certain fixed amount, like 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, or 10,000 rupees, whatever is the amount per month or per annum as is remuneration, the problem or the consequences of this would be this way. You fix upon a salary of rupees 1 lakh to him. Right now business is going in losses, business is doing huge losses, not just little losses but huge losses. Hi Dashwan, Chandana, Akhila, Vijay, not Vijay, we are royals. Hi guys. So whenever you're making huge losses, you appoint a manager at the end of the year. Just imagine this manager turning your organization from loss making organization to profit making organization. You transformed your organization from loss making entity to profit making entity, and you're doing amazing profits. Congratulations guys, you're doing really nice profits. So when you're doing such huge profits, the manager comes down to you and asks for a hike in the salary. You'll say, can I get a hike in the salary? You'll say, but why? You'll say, I need hike in the salary because it's because of me that your organization is making profits right now. Then the management will tell, oh, you really think so that you are the reason why the organization is making profit? No, you're just a part of the organization. It is not exclusively your efforts that's making the organization profitable. Organization is either ways profitable. You are just a part of the organization. Don't take the entire credit for making profits to you. Oh, you are not the only reason why we are making profits. There are several other reasons. You are only one tiny reason. And moreover, what you did was your job. Your job was to work. You worked and profits happened. It's a consequence. It's not like you made profits happen. Now, when a manager who's worked really, really hard from morning 9 to night 12, sacrificing his family time, sacrificing his personal time, yeah, giving all his mind, brain, heart, kidney, lungs, liver, everything to the business and transforming it from loss making to profit making, yeah, he would expect some hike. And when he asks the hike, when the organization snatches the credit back from him saying you are not the reason, you would feel disheartened. His heart will break into four parts. Each chamber will become one part. Correct or not? You would feel really bad about the same. So then what would you do? Say, okay, fine. You think I am not the reason? Let me do this. Challenge accepted. From tomorrow, you would not really work hard. He comes back to the organization, sits, does time pass, and then goes back home. Within the end of the next year, no, organization will move back into losses. Organization will move back into, they're making losses all again. Yay, we're making losses again. They're back into loss making business. Now the organization will call the manager and then say, what is this? That is P&L account. I know that it is P&L account. Why are there losses? Then manager says, because expenses are more, incomes are less, it is losses. The management says, I know that when the expenses are more, incomes are less, there will be losses. But why is expenses more? Why is incomes less? We'll say, because the sales are less. Why is sales less? We'll say, see, why are you asking me? I'm just a part of the organization. Why are you blaming me? I am just a part. I am not the reason, no, for the profit. When the profit happened, you didn't give the credit to me. When the loss happened, why are you giving the debit to me? If you want me to take the responsibility of the losses that the company makes, you give me the credit for the profit that the company makes. Valid point. Now the management doesn't have a say. Oh, so you intentionally didn't work and make it loss. Like, yeah, see, I took my family time, I took my personal time, I work 9 to 5 like everybody else works. Because everybody else is giving, you're giving them salary, giving me also salary. I'll also work like a salaried employee. I'll not put my heart into the business and then work. See, this is what will happen. When you make profits, you should keep, and you are happy, you should keep me also happy. No? That's when the firm understands. That's when the business understands that, okay, manager needs to be treated good. When the manager is being treated good, he works hard, it is a company or the firm that gets benefit. So when the company or firm gets benefit, that benefit needs to be passed on to the manager. You need to appreciate him for the work that is done. You need to give enough credit for the value that is bringing into the firm. You get this? This is the reason why majority of the organizations might prefer to give percentage of profit as remuneration to manager. What is it that they might to think of giving? We would give certain percentage of profit as remuneration, certain percentage of profit as remuneration to manager. So if he works hard and he makes more profit for the organization, he would get more remuneration. If he doesn't work hard and makes less profit for the organization, he gets lesser remuneration. So how much money that he takes? Sir, is CA really hard? Please reply. Hard is everything. No. Now after the class today, I need to have lunch. Gulshan. Having lunch is also very, very difficult. Yeah, I need to take the rice, I need to take the sambar, I need to put the sambar on the rice, mix the rice, lift that rice, keep it in the mouth, and then chew it, swallow it, and then digest it, and then wash my hand after. It was so difficult, no? Everything in life has to happen. There's nothing called difficult. There's nothing called difficult. Everything takes its own amount of efforts. Now I want to climb ground floor to first floor. It is hard work. Now I want to climb Mount Everest. It is hard work. Different levels. Depends. Now I cannot say first floor climbing is easy comparing to Mount Everest. That is difficult. No. That is different. You cannot compare climbing Mount Everest with climbing ground floor to first floor. You get that? Oh, please talk in Hindi. I don't have great command on Hindi. I'm really sorry. My childhood didn't happen with Bollywood movies. So little bad when it comes to Hindi. Not that great. And I take complete English classes on the Unacademy platform and also here on the Unacademy YouTube platform. So I'm really sorry that I am not what you're looking for. Sorry. Okay, Gulshan? Yeah, Chandana. Yeah. You study, nothing is there. Don't tell nothing, ma. People work hard for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and decade and all, and you say nothing. No, don't say nothing. Yeah, come on. So let's get back. So percentage of profit as remuneration to manager is what to be given. Now, how would you give? Now, assume the profit is, let's say, 1,000 rupees. Okay, and then let's keep remuneration at 10%. How much will you pay as remuneration? 100 rupees. Now, I am the business owner. You are my manager. I am offering you 10% commission. So when I make profit of 1,000 or when you make 10,000 profit for me, I am offering you 100 rupees as remuneration. Got it? Because of which you get 100, I get 1,000. Now, practically speaking, don't you think this remuneration what I paid here is an expense? Don't you think this remuneration is an expense? If remuneration is an expense, expense will decrease profit. Correct or not? Expense will decrease profit. So actually my profit is not 1000. My profit is 1000 minus 100 rupees of this remuneration, which comes to 900. I earned, though you say that I earned 1000. In that 1000, you are taking 100 rupees as your remuneration. No, what you give me back is 900. So don't I say that my remuneration, my profit is only 900? Valid, isn't it? Now I'm starting to think your remuneration is 10% of profit, isn't it? Profit is what comes to my hand. If what comes to my hand is 900, then how can you take 100 rupees? 100 rupees is 10% of 1000, not 10% of 900. I will say, hey, no, 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 no. Your 100 rupees computation is wrong. My profit is 900. On that, I will give you 10%, which is 90 rupees as your remuneration. If your remuneration becomes 90, you already taken 100 rupees. You would give me back 10 rupees. Meaning, my profit in hand becomes 910. Your remuneration is 90. 910 I should keep, 90 you should take. Why? 900 rupees is the profit. No, I'll deduct 100 rupees what I gave you. I got 900. 900 is the profit in my hand. On that you will get 10%. So you will take 90. I've already given you 100. I'll take back 10 rupees from you. So profit in my hand becomes 910 and then 90. This is what I'm telling. 910 and 90. 10% commission. Then you will be like, nah sir, nah, wrong. Why? Your profit is what is in your hand. This is what you're asking. I'll say, yeah, profit is what is in my hand. Then you'll ask me, sir, what do you have in your hand? In my hand, so I have 910. In my hand, how much do I have? 910. If I have 910 in my hand and you have 90 in your hand, don't you think 910 is my profit? You will say, yeah, sir, 910 is your profit. If 910 is my profit, you should get 10% of the same. 90 is not 10% of 910. Now we will recompute 10% of 910. You will say, sir, 90 is wrong. You can't cheat me. Okay, we will compute that 10%. That 10% comes to 91. How much have you taken? You've taken 90. But your remuneration is 91. So I should pay you 1 rupee. I will do here minus 1. So I'll get 909 as my remuneration, as my profit. And you have 91 rupees with you. Now you are happy. I will be like, bro, you are doing cheating. You are doing cheating. I am doing teaching, you are doing cheating. Why? My profit is what I have in my hand. What is there in my hand is 909. What you have is 91 rupees. How is it possible? ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? ఇలా ఎలా అవుతుంది? ఇది ఏం ఆಗುತ್ತೆ? ఎప్పుడు సార్ ఎప్పుడు? சொல்லுங்க సార్. It is not possible. How? Your profit is 10% of this. Now I will do into 10%. 900 into 10% is how much? It is 90 rupees 90 paisa. You should get 90 rupees 90 paisa. But you take a 91 rupees. So meaning you would give me back my 10 paisa. Sir, what will happen in 10? Hey, 10 paisa mein lot will happen. You just talk to your grandmother. She will tell what and all is possible in 10 paisa. 10 paisa mein we used to get 1 kg rice. 1 rupee if we have, we used to get groceries for the house, go in rickshaw, watch movie and come back. You will tell, then to CCTV was not there. But no, money is money, okay? So what you have is 909 rupees 10 paisa. What he gets is 1980. No, don't do further. It will become very huge decimals. Did you understand this computation what I just did? I'll take a big one and then highlight it nicely. Yeah, 909 and 90.90. This is the remuneration. We'll say, what is this, sir? It's so complicated. Yeah, so this is something that we call as after charging basis. What is this? What we just computed? I'll show you an easy way to remember this as well. This is what we call as after charging basis. What we mean by after charging basis is remuneration to the damager. Che, che, che. Remuneration to the manager is given as a percentage of profit. That percentage needs to be computed on profit. On what profit are we going to compute that percentage? Are we going to compute that percentage on the net profit before charging remuneration, or from the profit after eliminating the remuneration, what we get? No, on that are we charging? You get this? So let me explain it in a very simpler way. We have three things to be looked into. Profit before remuneration, remuneration, let me write in full. Profit, this is before, this is remuneration. Profit before remuneration, remuneration and profit after remuneration. Now, case 1, when they say profit is to be, remuneration is to be computed as a percentage of profit before charging such commission. Case 1, remuneration at 10% before charging such remuneration. If this is the language of the question, catch the word before, cautious. You would use the word before. If this is what they've given here, what means is remuneration before charging is 100, remuneration on that is 10, profit after charging remuneration is 90. However, if they use a different language, if they use the language remuneration at 10% after charging such remuneration. If they use the word after charging, then you know what it means? What it means is profit after charging remuneration is 100. On this remuneration is 10. So profit before charging remuneration is taken as 110, 110, 110. Did you guys understand this? So this is the perspective is required. Very important table, makes you understand and remember a lot of things. Please do copy, and I'll also solve one small example in both the cases to you. This is not the end. We are going to come back with another video on this problems on remuneration tricks. I want to say trick problems on remuneration. The follow-up video will come in the next 1 week, within a week's time. You can watch that as well. Here on the Unacademy CA Foundation Intermediate YouTube channel. Please do follow this YouTube channel for more such videos. You can come in and then follow me, CA Rajavardhan, so that you'll get an update every time I post a video here on YouTube, also on Unacademy's channel. Search for the name CA Rajavardhan. Yeah, this is how it is. Now come on, let's quickly do an example on this, shall we? Example, let's take a question now. Compute remuneration payable to manager as percentage of profit when profit is 1 lakh in following cases. Case 1, manager is entitled to remuneration at 10% before charging such profit. Case 2, manager is entitled to remuneration at 10% after charging such remuneration, after charging such remuneration. Shall we arrive at the solution in both of these cases? So this is our question. Let's now see the solution. Let me do case 1. Manager's remuneration is equal to 1 lakh profit multiplied by 10 by 100. Very difficult calculation. All of us need to have a calculator to compute this. Very difficult, isn't it? Into 10 divided by 100. My calculator says 10,000. What does your calculator say? I use Casio MJ12D. You should use this calculator only for computation. No, not required. Once again, I'll see the answer. Once again, what if I forget? 10,000 rupees is manager's remuneration. This is what basis? Before charging basis. Now let me go to case 2, which is after charging basis. In after charging basis, I will do manager's remuneration as 1 lakh multiplied by 10 by 110, which gives me manager's remuneration of how much? Because we should do 10 by 110, because I told you, just some time ago here. So that I would have to show you little later. Give me one moment. 1 lakh into 10 divided by 110. That gives you 9090.90. Because our profit before charging remuneration of 10 rupees will be 110. Remuneration will be 10 and the profit after charging will be 100. If it is before charging basis, profit before is 100, remuneration is 10, profit after is 90. 100, 10, 90, 110, 10 and 100. That is the logic. So how I remember is pretty simple. Whenever you see these advertisements or posters which say before the hair was like this, now the hair is like this, before the face is like this, now the face is like this, you had a lot of acne, now they took treatment from us, now they look like this. When they show before and after ad, no, before the toilet floor was like this, we use this toilet cleaner, and then now the floor has become like this, so clean. So whenever they show such things, which is more easily reliable, which is more easy to trust? Before में simple, if they say 10%, 10 by 100. After में like okay, कुछ और काले में कुछ दाल है, no, दाल में कुछ काला है, like you like this is something not nice, this is something fishy, this is something fishy, we need to figure it out. So what do? We add 1 to the denominator. So whenever it is after charging basis, remember add that percentage also to denominator. So how people remember is this way. I didn't want to start with the formula, so I didn't tell this. Now however, because it is a closure, I will tell you the formula. So remember this. It is remuneration on before charging basis. Then what do? Remuneration is equal to profit multiplied by remuneration percentage. That is, if it is X percentage, right? Then we do X by 100. If it is remuneration as X percentage on after charging basis, then we do remuneration is equal to profit multiplied by X divided by 100 plus X. This is how we compute, and this is all that you should know. Let me put a box on around this. In the video that's going to coming up next, I mean to say very soon, I will be discussing how to compute remuneration when they've given details about two managers, and one's remuneration is to be computed after charging the other, and the other also will say my remuneration also is to be computed after charging yours. That is going to be an amazing problem, very amazing discussion. I am looking forward for that problem and the discussion here on the Unacademy YouTube channel. So we'll be very eagerly waiting to see you all come about to that channel as well, or come about to this channel for that video as well. Yeah, that's it in this video. Hoping to see you all in the next one, wherein we'll discuss a question. I'll give you the little hint or little brief up as to what are we going to do in the next follow-up session on this tricks on managerial remuneration. The problem is going to go this way. The profit of an organization is 1 lakh. There are two managers, sales manager and general manager. Sales manager is entitled to remuneration at 10% of profit after charging general manager's remuneration, and general manager is entitled to remuneration at 15% of profit after charging sales manager's remuneration. Sales manager is saying I want 10% after general manager's remuneration. General manager says he wants 15% after charging sales manager's remuneration. So both of them wants it after one after the other. How do we do it? That's going to be a very beautiful discussion. A lot of math is going to come in, and I'm going to teach you a beautiful method called ding 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 method, ninja method. So we're going to do in the next time I come about here. So stay, what to say, happy, stay active, stay studying. Just keep studying, and your exam is not too far. That's it for now. I hope you guys learned something new in this class and also had some fun. Remember, life is not a battle to be struggling, it's a game to be enjoyed. Till the time you guys are learning something, you are having fun, it's all good. The day you guys either stop learning something or stop having fun, trust me, you might start struggling because you might be in a battle. So, thumb rule to stay happy is pretty simple, it is to stay in the game. For one last time on this day, I have just one simple question to all of you people. It is, are we in the game? I hope the answer is that yes, we are in the game. See you all in the next one. Till then, get lost. Bye, guys.